You're listening to BambinoBabble's story. In a quiet forest nestled between rolling hills, there lived a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver was known far and wide for his wisdom and his nocturnal habits. He would sit atop a sturdy oak tree during the night, hooting softly and pondering the mysteries of the world. One bright and sunny morning, as the forest was filled with the cheerful songs of birds, Oliver decided to venture out of his tree and explore the daytime world. As he hopped from branch to branch, he noticed a lively grasshopper named Gus, chirping and leaping through the tall grass. Oliver, intrigued by the grasshopper's energetic antics, decided to strike up a conversation. "Hello, Gus," he greeted the grasshopper, his voice as soothing as a summer breeze. "I couldn't help but notice your vibrant spirit and your joyful chirping. What brings such cheer to your heart?" Gus, taken aback by the owl's presence, replied with enthusiasm, "Greetings, wise owl. I find joy in the warm sun on my back, the tender leaves that make a delicious meal, and the thrill of jumping to great heights. Life is a beautiful song, and I'm here to dance to its rhythm." Oliver, nodding appreciatively, asked, "You seem to savor every moment of your life, Gus. But have you ever thought about what you'll do when winter comes, and the meadow is covered in snow?" Gus, his wings fluttering with excitement, replied, "Oh, winter is a long way off, and I live for the present. I'll figure something out when the time comes." Oliver, with his timeless wisdom, shared, "That's a valid perspective, Gus. However, it's also essential to plan for the future. Winter can be harsh, and it's wise to prepare for the challenges it brings." Gus, still caught up in the warmth of the day, waved his antennae dismissively and chirped, "Winter will take care of itself. I'd rather enjoy the sunshine now." Oliver, realizing that Gus was determined to live in the moment, bid him farewell and returned to his tree, where he resumed his nocturnal musings. Months passed, and as the leaves turned to shades of red and gold, the forest began to prepare for winter. The animals gathered food and made cozy nests, knowing that the cold days were approaching. Gus, however, continued to chirp and leap through the meadow, paying no heed to the changing seasons. When the first snowflakes fell, he was taken by surprise. His cheerful chirping turned into worried squeaks as he struggled to find food and shelter. One evening, as the winter winds howled, a cold and hungry Gus stumbled upon Oliver's tree. The owl, with his warm feathers and a well-stocked pantry of food, welcomed Gus inside. "Come in, Gus," Oliver said kindly. "I've been expecting you. Winter can be harsh, and it's always good to have a plan." Gus, shivering from the cold, replied, "I should have listened to your wisdom, Oliver. Living for the moment is essential, but so is preparing for the future." Oliver, sharing his warmth and wisdom, replied, "Indeed, my friend. Life is a balance of savoring the present and planning for the future. Let's enjoy the winter together, and when spring returns, you'll be better prepared." And so, as the snow blanketed the forest, Gus and Oliver spent the winter months together. They shared stories, enjoyed the food Oliver had stored, and gazed out at the serene snowy landscape. Gus learned the importance of balancing joy in the present with thoughtful preparation for the future. When spring arrived, and the meadow came to life once again, Gus thanked Oliver for his wisdom and friendship. He returned to his lively chirping and jumping, but with a newfound understanding of life's seasons. From that day on, the forest echoed not only with the songs of birds but also with the laughter and wisdom of Gus and Oliver, the grasshopper and the owl, who had found a harmonious balance in the rhythm of life.